As humans, we need three different things to survive, really. It's food, water and air.
Nu ska jag visa lite här för er. En partikelräknare. Har du sett den förut? Hemma kanske? Ja. Då kommer den upp och mäta luften.
It's easy to choose what you eat and drink, but you cannot refrain from taking your next breath. We breathe about 15 to 30,000 times every day. I've been working my entire professional life with product development for clean air solutions. I show people when I talk about air two different pictures. One picture is a picture of a forest, and the other picture is a kind of a drone fly over picture of Manhattan. I ask my audience, like, where do you think that we are evolutionary adapted to be? If you ask the World Health Organization, only 1% of the people on planet Earth is breathing the air quality that they think that we deserve, that meets their standards. The air pollution comes from so many different sources, right? A lot of it comes from traffic, but there's also a lot of industries and other air pollution sources that we have created. The indoor air environment under certain circumstances can actually be worse than the outdoor air. There is studies that show if you live in an urban area or in a large city, you would spend 90% of your time indoors. We use electrical radiators, we sweep our floor with a vacuum cleaner, so we produce particles inside that harms the indoor air. Our lungs are designed to capture oxygen and transport that out to our bloodstream. But if you have other gases and particles, those can also then be easily absorbed by our lungs and transported out in our blood system. And this is why small particles over time can have a severe health effect on the human being. I normally talk about four main ones: lung cancer, cardiovascular diseases, asthma, and it's COPD. I feel this is the responsibility for Canfield. And you will find a lot of nerds within Canfield that really honestly cares about clean air.
Eller? Verkligen. Jag är det i alla fall.
Ja, det går ju alltid bra. Canfield was founded in 1963 here in Trosa. So it's more than 60 years of history within air filtration solutions where we have been focused on really high performance products. As we deliver millions of air filters every year, you might be a beneficiary of our work when you go to the office, school, museum. In some settings, like hospital operating theaters, air filters are vital. When you look at an air filter's environmental impact, it consists both of the raw material used for the filter as well as the energy consumption during its use phase. Energy efficient filters is a key objective of Canfield. By producing filters with less energy consumption, we reduce the carbon footprint of the filter. To be able to have the best material for our filters, it's very important that we work closely together, both with existing suppliers, startup companies, as well as academic partners.
The best place for me is to be close to nature, see the flowers, see the trees. Nature has already given us so much to work with and use those resources responsibly. This is the thing I'm trying to do. I work with bio-based materials and specifically bio-based functional materials. For example, we have been developing a filter material using electrospinning as a technique to make a small mesh fiber network based on bio-based materials. The scalability is a big challenge, so we cannot do it by ourselves. So we need a collaboration with industry. Canfield is one of those companies which we really want to work with because they work with air purification, which is very much needed for today's world. Now we continuously collaborate with them for developing new materials.
I'm really looking forward to find more energy efficient solutions, but also finding materials that comes from renewable resources.
I also want to see that in air filtration, the technologies reach everywhere, not only the developed countries, but developing countries and low-income countries, so that we have solutions which can cater to all people.
A lot of people are living their daily lives with bad air quality around them. None of us can do the change by themselves, but together, if we work as a community, we can bring both better air inside the buildings, but we can also deliver that in a much more energy efficient way. I think that clean air should be a human right.